Good afternoon. This is a statement, not a report. It's a matter of fact. European airspace has been closed around the area of the Mediterranean near Syria. The same old rhetoric is being used, alleged gas attacks. No one should attack a country on alleged information. We need correct information. You need to investigate. You need to look at the facts. This is a rehash of Iraq, weapons of mass destruction. America spouting off its lies, its fabrications, that Syria has major weapons manufacturing capabilities of gas. They don't. They were all dismantled under UN Charter and shipped out of the country. So this alleged gas attack, well, we know that the victims were nearly all children, no military, no terrorists. America is spouting off that it is a genocide and murder and mass killings. Well, this week I covered Jaish Islam, the Western-supported terrorist group and Saudi terrorist group, leaving Douma. We were expecting between 3,000 to 8,000 hostages to be released. We got less than 100. Some had been held for 6 years, some had been held for 4 years. Where did they go? We know for a fact that the Syrian government was informed of the names of the people who were held hostage. We know for a fact that their families were informed that they would be released soon. So over a 6 and 4 year period, thousands and thousands of people have disappeared. But the UN says nothing, Western governments say nothing about a factual event, because Jaish Islam submitted the names of these people, their identification numbers, and the Syrian government in good faith accepted the release of the terrorists in exchange for the hostages they had. So that begs me to think one thing. How much water does it take to look after 8,000 people? How much food does it take to look after 8,000 people? Over the period of years that they were held, they've been systematically murdered. But nothing has been said about this subject. Instead, the subject that everybody is focusing on is alleged. Not truthful, but alleged. Still in court, still to be decided. And we're bringing ourselves closer and closer and closer to the brink of destruction, a possible Third World War. Because if America does what it says, I have no doubt in my mind that Russia will defend itself. I have no doubt in my mind that Syria will try and defend itself. And that will be an escalation of war. But Mr. Trump, in his wisdom, has decided to ignore all the facts, has decided to go along with the same old rhetoric that George W. Bush used and Obama used. Why? Money. Money talks. Missiles cost money, soldiers cost money to be equipped, tanks, aeroplanes, everybody makes money. So to the people of the USA, to the people of the free world, or what we call the free world, take a step back and look at the logic of what I'm talking about. I'm not a jet-setting journalist that flies in for a week in Syria or 2 weeks in Lebanon or a week in Palestine. I'm based here. I live 365 days a year here. I talk to Syrian people every day. I have contacts all over Syria, contacts that I trust. And everything I'm being told is different to what you're being told. So this is my statement. Take a step back, breathe, relax. You're pushing the world into chaos. Millions and millions of people's lives depend on what you're doing at the moment. It's not about money, it's about humanity. You don't know how many people were killed in this alleged gas attack, but we know that the genocide of over 3,000 people took place at the hands of your Saudi, USA, American, French, UK, Joshua Islam-backed forces. So please explain to me what happened to the people that were held hostage. So that's my statement for today. To my friends in the West, I'm staying. I'm staying with the Syrian people. If America chooses to attack Syria or Damascus, I'm here. And that's my final word. Because I stand here in solidarity with people of a nation that is fighting to protect itself. Not trying to make money, not trying to get power, just trying to survive. Thank you. Greetings from Damascus, and let's hope the White House, or as I prefer to call it, Disneyland, gets its head together. And as for Nikki at the UN, you have no manners, you're trash, young lady. Just pure trash, walking out when a delegate speaks. Good day.